What's up, y'all? My name's Connor. Here we are back with another Wi-Fi battle. This one is a UU battle against Pokerus Male, also known as the Pokerus. His YouTube link is in the description below. He actually was the inspiration for one of my other videos, my shiny hatching time machine Masuda future sight video thing. Anyways, yeah, so he reached out to me, said, hey, yo, let's have a battle. I'm like, yo, dude, let's do this. So we're gonna set the music to 14 because no, you know what, I like 13. And we're gonna look at the team we're bringing today. It is a choice scarf Nido King Petrikov, like you all know and love. We have Ramus, our leftovers physically defensive chestnut. We have Spearmint, the normal gem explosion rock setting thunder waving iron head. Registeel, and then we have Patrick Star, our buff-ass Mega Swamper with Birostris, our specially defensive Mantime with the Damp Rock to set up the rain, and then we have a Life Orb of Maya Gardevoir in the back. So, we're going to see what my opponent's bringing today to this OU match, and hopefully, we don't see anything crazy. We see a Mega Aerodactyl. Oh man, we also see the Chestnut. I'm going to go ahead and snag a picture of my opponent's team. Because typing it out now with my computer setup is annoying. So, oh Christ. Oh my goodness. Alright, so we see Mega Aerodactyl, Arcanine, Melodic. That's gonna feel real good under the thing. Espeon, Mamoswine, Chestnut. So Chestnut is going to be huge with my Patrick Star here. I actually kind of want to start with, I think the Espeon's going to start to bounce back anything that my Spearmint can take. So I kind of want to start with Birostris. But at the same time, that won't really do much for me, will it? I don't have that much offense. I just realized I have Petrikov and Amaya and Patrick Star. Ramus isn't really offensive, so Patrick Star is really my only physical hitter. Will he start with Arcanine to get the inhibitor? No, I feel like that Espeon's definitely coming, in which case we can just start with Spearmint and just Iron Head it to death, because I don't think Shadow Balls are gonna kill Spearmint. Unless we see the Arcanine come in. But if we see the Arcanine come in, we could probably live one Flare Blitz. Alright, I'm starting with Spearmint. That's it! I'm starting with Spearmint. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm starting with Spearmint. Hopefully y'all be enjoying this video. Anyways, we're gonna be starting off this challenge against Pokerus, and he's gonna start with the Mamoswine. So either we're just gonna exchange rocks, or he's gonna go ahead and earthquake me all over the place. So we have Spearmint here, and we're gonna set up a rocks. Hopefully he doesn't predict that and go right out into Espeon. I'm assuming either we're gonna see rocks or we're gonna see earthquake. That's what I'm assuming here. If he just goes straight into the Espeon, that would be a problem, because then rocks would be up on my side, and that's not what we want here. No, that's not what we want, because we don't have anything to get rid of rocks, mainly. And also, Birostris doesn't really have any health. It's holding a damp rock, so it doesn't have any leftovers, so taking 25% when it's supposed to be my wall is not gonna be. Oh, we're all gonna see the Espeon come in. Starting with the Registeel was a really obvious play in getting my rocks up, but we are going to see the Magic Box bounce back the rocks, so that does stink. But we're going to go with my original Iron Head plan, I think, because I don't really have anything else to take on this Espeon, except for my Gorstorn Amaya, who is weak to the Shadow Ball, so we're not switching it in. Spearmint is going to take that fairly well. It is a Life Orb Espeon, so it's no Fear Scarf, nothing like that. Iron Head's going to do a damage! Iron Head's doing damage! Woo! So, do I think we're going to see the Arcanine or the Melodic switch in? Possibly. Do I fear the Arcanine? Teensy bit. I think I'm going to keep going for Iron Head. I think if the Arcanine switches in, we'll still be okay. because then I could just sit on my rocks, and then that's really what all Spearmint needs to do. So we are going to see either the Arcanine or the Melodic. I'm guessing the Arcanine because of Intimidate plus type advantage. So Arcanine switches in. A Flare Blitz I don't think will KO. Oh, the clear body! I don't got no hidden ability, Spearmint. The Iron Heads is gonna do nothing, but now we can go for the Stealth Rock. So now we have rocks on both sides of the field. We're gonna see the Flare Blitz here. It shouldn't do too much, like nothing crazy. It's actually gonna take me out. Is that Choice Bandit? I think that's Choice Bandit. I'm gonna throw it out right now and say that's Choice Bandit. Well, we didn't get our rocks up, and we're not getting our rocks up anytime soon, and that stinks a lot. Huh. This is a situation. I kind of know, but I cannot sweep with Patrick Star until I get my until I get that his Rammus out of the way. I kind of want to go into Petrikov and just go for Earth Power, but that's really obvious, especially since I'm Scarf. That would give me really bad. That would really hurt me if he ended up switching into the Aerodactyl or the Chestnut. I kind of want to go for the Ice Beam, but a Flare Blitz will take me out. And Petrikov is really useful. Man, those mind games are real. If I go into Barostris, no. Well, if I go to Patrick Star now, then we see the Rammus switch in. I think I am gonna go into Patrick and just Mega Evolve. Revealing I am Mega Swampert right away. I think we're definitely gonna see the Rammus here, so I kind of want to go for Ice Punch. This thing, but it might Will-O-Wisp me. Ooh, I didn't think of that. But what? Oh my god, I really think it's Choice Banded for it to be able to kill Spearmint like that. I really think you're Choice Banded. But if you Will-O-Wisp me, it's all over. I'm taking the risk. I'm gonna go for the Waterfall. Okay, you are definitely Choice Bandit offensive. I'm gonna say that right now. Boa Hancock's actually coming, which is the Melodic. Intriguingly enough. So we're gonna go for a Waterfall on this thing, which is gonna do nothing. But in return, it can scald me. We're gonna Waterfall. Can flinch! Yeah. So someone watches One Piece, which is interesting. It is leftover, so we're not going to see any automatic Marvel scaling here. Although I might just go ahead and go into Barostris and, well, the Scald is pretty obvious, so I'm gonna have to go into Barostris. If this thing decides to go for a Dragon Tail or a Toxic, I would be disappointed. I can fire back with a Toxic of my own, which is fun. Unless, of course, he goes straight into Espeon. He is going to Toxic me, which is disappointing. Now, do I think the Espeon's coming right in? Well, if the Espeon comes right in, it shouldn't be able to do too much to me anyways. So it should be okay. I think I can just Toxic. We're gonna trade Toxics here unless the Espeon comes in, which it will. Espeon can't do anything to me. I don't think Psyshock will even do too much to me, and we can fire back with some Scalds. So it's all okay. Being really predictable right now, but the thing is, like, the safe plays I feel like are okay. Like, this thing's not gonna do too much to me unless it has Thunderbolt, which I don't think it can get. So he is gonna go for the Psyshock. It shouldn't do too much. A crit! Oh my god. That totally mattered. Now we don't even get our rain. We don't even get our rain. That totally mattered. Oh, that was really bad. That was really bad. Well, This is not going well for me. What do I think is going to switch in right now? Ice Beam hits everything except the melodic. If the melodic comes in, then we go straight out into our Ramus. In which case the Arcanine comes in. We can set up a layer of spikes. I'm gonna Ice Beam. I think Ice Beam should still take this Espeon out. He's gonna withdraw probably out either into the melodic. Yeah, the melodic. So we went for Ice Beam for no reason. Could have gone for Earth Power. That would have done a lot more. This thing is definitely especially defensive. So that's an okay amount. Can we get the freeze? Ah, man, that crit! Ah, it's salty. I am salty. Not even gonna lie about that. That hurt a little bit. Hurt just a little bit. So the Scald is obvious here. Do I still want to go into Ramus? If I go into Ramus, then the Arcanine comes in. We don't have Earthquake. We do have Leech Seed. I think I am gonna go into Ramus. If he goes for Toxic, I'm kind of okay with that. Man, I'm still on that Side Shot crit! I should have just gone for the Rain. So we are gonna see the Scald. We should be able to eat that up just fine. Even if we get burned, then that would stink, but we won't. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed here. We're both gonna get Lefty's recovery. I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed here. If we see a Toxic, then that would stink, but we are gonna Leech Seed. I'm assuming we're gonna see a switch here. Although this thing could probably take a Seed Bomb from me. Not gonna lie, this thing could probably take a Seed Bomb from me. If he goes into his own Chestnut, that wouldn't Ice Beam. Oh, Ramus, are you going down here? Ramus, are you going down here? Woo! No, you're not. You're getting the Leech Seed up. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. So we've seen Scald, Leaf, Ice Beam, and what's it called? Scald, Ice Beam, and Toxic. Wow, this game is not going well for me. I think the Choice Banded Arcanine and the Side Shot crit. Those are both things I wasn't expecting. So that was no good. I'm gonna go for a Spiky Shield here. We're gonna see the withdrawal. Probably out into Arcanine. No, Espeon. We can't live a Side Shock. I know that for true. I know that is true. We're gonna get Lefty's recovery. And if you go for the Shadow Ball here, I'm gonna cry. Ugh. Been making the hard reads. No, I think the safest play would just be to go for Shy Shock, especially because if I switch out into Maya, then you switch out into Arcanine and be okay. Although I should outspeed Arcanine. I'm gonna go into Maya. I have Side Shock, not Side Kick. So the Arcanine does suck. So are we gonna see the Shadow Ball here? Are we going to see the Shadow Ball here? Show me the Shadow Ball and make me cry. Side Shock. Good. That's still gonna do an okay amount. And then another crit. Why is this Espeon just so good? What? You're the Life Orb! Calm down! Holy crap. We're gonna go for Moonblast. No reason to go for Shadow Ball. Moonblast will take him out anyways. Unless you outspeed. What is Espeon's speed? I am just failing this battle right now. What is Espeon's speed? Holy crap! Alright. Alright. What is Espeon's speed right now? I need to know. This is absolutely insane. I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. If he goes into the what's it called, the Chestnut, then GG. But what the heck is Espeon's speed? I thought you were like base 90 or something. Espeon's not that fast. Watch you be base 120 or some shit. Watch you be base 120 or some shit. Boa Hancock, so we are gonna see this come back out. What is your speed? Tell me your speed! Oh my goodness. Base 110! When did you get so fast? Oh my gosh. So I think we're gonna see the Scald here. I'm just gonna go on to Patrick Star. If we get burnt, then... I mean, at this point, half my team is already gone. I didn't get to set up my rain. Wow, this was a very... I just got played so hard by my opponent. Are we gonna see a burn? We're gonna see a crit? Okay, no burn. That's good. That, at least that. At least that. My goodness. We're gonna go for an earthquake. We don't get our speed. We'd still outspeed this thing, though. So let's see if we can take him out. Nope. Mega Swamper, you're just sad. You are sad. We're gonna get burned here, which is fantastic. No! No burn! Holy crap! Holy crap. I think without a doubt the chestnut is coming in here. I kind of want to go for Ice Punch predicting it, but that would allow the Boa Hancock to kill me. So I think, okay, Pokerus did make the smart play, stay in, let Boa Hancock go down, and then switch into something else to revenge kill me. That is the smarter play. Oh my gosh. That was, I think I was heavily underestimating / overestimating a lot of my mons. Underestimating his mons and overestimating my mons. That was just really, that was terrible. Wow. If I had gone for the Iron Head initially expecting the Espeon to come in because the Spearmint's Stealth Rocks were so obvious, I think just right there, that would have been game changing. If I had made better reads. If I made much better reads, I could have pulled this game back. But we are going to see a Side Shock here, which is going to decimate everything else on my team. I can't really save Patrick Star anymore. I am going to go for a Waterfall, but we're not going to outspeed. We're not going to live the Side Shock, and we're just going to go down. Because Life Orb Espeon is apparently powerful as anything. Jeez, maybe that crit didn't matter. My goodness, it is insanity. And I'm going to go on to Petrikov. I can go for Sludge Bomb. If I go for Sludge Bomb, then I think Aerodactyl sweeps from here on out. Because he lets Espeon go down. So it doesn't matter what move I go for. He lets Espeon go down, and then he revenge kills me with something else. So both Espeon and Melodic are down, but at this point Aerodactyl finishes everything off. Because no, Mamoswine actually comes in. So Mamoswine I can switch out into Rammus. Although Icicle Crash, well, Rammus resists the Icicle Crash, so I am gonna switch out. Although I can't really touch Mamoswine. But my opponent pretty much has this in the bag. Wow, okay. So maybe, I mean, oh, Icicle Spear, actually. Oh, fighting doesn't resist ice. I was wrong. Mistakes I made in this battle maybe were, this one is also Life Orb. Wow, double Life Orb users. Holy crap. Maybe I should have, pretty much, because I don't have, okay, I can't go for Sludge Bomb because of Chestnut. I can't go for Earth Power because of Aerodactyl. I can't go for Ice Beam because of Arcanine, and I can't go for Thunderbolt because of this Mamoswine. Isn't that fun? Literally every single move that I could have gets nullified by another Pokemon. In fact, this thing has Stick Fat, so I don't even think Ice Beam would take him out. I'm gonna go for Earth Power just to see if it's enough. It's my strongest move, but after that, Aerodactyl comes in and finishes me anyways. It's not even enough, so that was my strongest move. I think there were a lot of plays that I tried to make that were way too safe and ended up screwing me over in the long run because my opponent predicted them very well. Holy crap. GG Pokerus, read me like a book. If I had been trying to play a little bit more riskier, I basically read all the, like, everything in this battle. I knew what was gonna happen and I let them happen. Basically, is what this battle was, a full-blown novel that was just open spread for both of us. We were just like, oh, those are words on the screen right there. And then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna stay a page behind. And then he was just like, okay, I'm gonna read ahead and see what happens and just do what I need to do to win. While I was just like, okay, I'll let you do that and I'll follow you along. I was just like, I was just strung along by Pokerus here, but good battle, man. That was really awesome. And thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a comment below telling me what you enjoyed. And as always, if you have a tip for me or Pokerus, leave it in the comment section below with the Octothorpe tip jar, because tips always help us become better battlers. Definitely gonna try being a little more risky next time. But yeah, until next time, Recordation out!